there's a few things that I want you to look out for. Now, it's super important because some of the newer agents, they're so excited about coming in and getting that listing that all they're trying to do is get you to say yes and sign that listing agreement. Now, here's one of the things that you need to pay attention to, and this is super important. A really good listing agent, they're gonna come in there and they're gonna interview you as much as you interview them. If you have somebody that's just saying yes to everything, then I would look at that as a danger sign. Because the true professional agents realize that we have a lot of problems with some of the properties here, and we're gonna have to work through those problems. And finding an agent that can identify those problems and can help you work through those problems is gonna allow you to get a property that's gonna be promoted that can be sold. So I really want you to take a look at when they come in and you have that conversation in the listing presentation. Are they asking you for what your paperwork is? Do they want to see your paperwork? Do they want to know how the property is being held? Are there any liens on the property? All right, if it's held in an escritura, if it's held in a fideicomiso, some of the properties here are held in contracts right now. And so those actually add another layer of a problem. Say that you purchased a property from a development and you have it in a contract and you haven't taken it from that contract to a title yet. Now, in that situation, you're going, okay, well, I'm just gonna sign over this contract to the new buyer, but you know what? What happens is you might think you can do that, but the title is still held by the developer. The developer still has to sign off on that. So it's important that what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to go back to the developer and get their okay, and I would always suggest getting it in writing that go, hey, look it. I'm gonna sell this property. I'm gonna need you to sign the rights over to the new party. And there's two things that I want you to pay attention to here is when you go have this conversation with the developer. One is that they say they'll do it, and two is how much are they gonna charge you to do that? Because a lot of them will say, yeah, no problem, and then next thing you know, you're gonna get to the closing table, and then they're not gonna do it, and they're gonna wanna charge a transfer fee, or they're gonna charge some kind of fee that they could show up with that's gonna really end up impacting the closing and confuse the whole situation. So two things, if you're in a contract right now and don't have that title, is you're gonna need to go to that developer or whoever holds that contract and get an agreement in writing on how much that they will transfer it and how much they're gonna charge you. And this will allow you and your agent to be able to price the property correctly because you'll have a complete understanding of what your costs are. Thank you for watching our video. If you're planning on buying real estate in the Rosarito Beach area, make sure to give us a call. Have a great day, everybody.